Hello everybody, welcome back to Mage Quest. My name is Samphorea and happy Halloween! Don't really have anything, well, I guess you could say it's Halloween themed because we are wearing a witch hat and we're going to be doing some witchery. But just before we start, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have been having quite a large look and quite a lot of research as to how we could possibly unlock the other two houses in the quest book. So if you remember, we obviously chose Thaumcraft and Britannia as our two primary and minor houses that we were going to affiliate with and do all the quests, and we finished this one, which is the Thaumcraft one. Now, we got this piece of paper that was specialist application, and I can honestly say I have no idea how to use it. There's nowhere in the book that's opened up where I can pick something. I don't know whether I have to complete like the Britannia one first as well, and then it'll open something up, I don't know. But I also tried to see if we could open up the House Aliblaka and the Eloria one, which are obviously the blood magic and the witchery, so that we could do witchery kind of like following the quests, because I thought that would be quite fun. But it looks like I can't. I've even got the hardcore questing mode OP edition quest book, which is what you can use to complete quests and stuff, and I even got that out to try and do it, and I couldn't figure it out. Seems like in older versions you used to unlock them using reputation, but that doesn't seem to be a thing here. We've got no like usually here where it says reputation, you'd have bars underneath showing you the different reputation you could get and how much you had, and we don't have that, so I'm a little bit confused. But I think it's so you'll play through again, so maybe, I don't know, we might, I was thinking about maybe we should, once we've done Britannia, we'll see what happens, and then maybe do another playthrough where we do witchery and blood magic. But we've kind of halfway done, like, we've not halfway done, there's a lot more witchery, but we've started it already, and I think that would be a bit silly. We can just do it in this one, we don't need the quest book. And I mean, if it comes down to it, we could always reset the quest book, and then what I could do is, so we'll see what happens when I finish Britannia, right? This is the plan. We'll finish Britannia, we'll see what happens in the quest book and what it says we can do, and then what we could do is reset the quest book in this world, and just at the beginning where we got the items to open up Thaumcraft and Britannia, we could get the items to open up witchery and blood magic. Obviously we'll have done some of the witchery, but hopefully we'll have to get on and do the Britannia soon. But seeing as it is Halloween, we will get on with some witchery. So I moved some stuff in here, moved some stuff around. Been busy collecting fumes and all sorts, chopping trees down. We did end up getting a couple of ents, so we do have a couple of ent twigs. Put some shelves up, some bookshelves up for all the witchery books. These shelves just to kind of carry things that we've got that are a little bit different. And then I set the altar back up in here, and Lilac suggested that we put wood around the bottom, some of the magic wood, because I know growing them outside helps give this power, but I didn't know the logs could, so put them on there. And as you can see, there's a wither skull. I didn't kill a wither, I did spawn that in, because I did all of this like grinding out. I was playing all last night to collect all these different fumes and stuff, and why isn't that, oh, that's why it's gone. And this just, we're making something, and I'll tell you what we're making in a second, but we need more altar power, and it was driving me insane. I just couldn't get enough, and we still don't have enough. So I was like, no. So we do have a wither skull that we didn't really get legit, but it's for the purposes of the video. So we have made a few things as well. I made so much mutardis, it's unreal, because we really needed the hawthorn, and we've got one of those finally. Took forever. I must have made like 40 something pieces of mutardis, it was crazy. So we got some ember moss as well, which is exciting. I made some of these. So these are waystones. Basically they're kind of like stones that you can bind to somewhere and then use to get back using magic circles, but we can go more into it at another time. But basically it's just flint and a bone needle, which is just flint and a bone, so they're super easy to make. And then you put down a circle somewhere and bind it to that area, and then if you go somewhere else and do the ritual, it will zoop you back to that area. So it's pretty awesome. And I think that's everything that I made. So the reason, oh goodness, I forgot I've got these boots of the traveller on and they drive me insane. So the reason that I did this and why we need so much power is because we're making what's in here. Let's pick this up. And let's grab this. And this. And what's in there? Well, we are trying to make, at the moment, a drop of luck. So we want to make this filled chalice. And to fill it, we need to fill it with something called Redstone Soup. A Redstone Soup is redstone, tongue of dog, belladonna, wool of bat, mandrake root, and a drop of luck. And a drop of luck is a mandrake root, a netherwort, tear of the goddess, refined evil, and mutandis extremis in a cauldron. So basically this is what I was doing last night. I was just grinding all the bits out. So mutandis extremis is mutandis and a netherwort in a cauldron. Refined evil is diamond vapor and a gas tier in the distillery. And, wrong one. And then tear of the goddess is just breath of the goddess and lapis in the distillery. So after moving our altar inside, I think we need to move it back outside. It's a bit of a pain, but that's okay. So let's grab these bits and bobs that we've got. I did take off the normal skeleton skull that we had because it just didn't seem to be any different. We actually have less power out here by the looks of it. I think we need more, we need to get rid of these ones and put in more magic ones. Looks like it anyway. I planted these just because we needed the saplings for the fumes, but they could go. We can put them somewhere else. So the only other thing really that I know of, there are a couple more things that we could make to boost the power of this. Usually a wither skull sends it through the roof, so I'm a little bit confused as to why it's not. But there are a couple more things that we could put on it. One of them is called an Arthana. Where is it? Here it is. So the Arthana is like a little sword that gives you more of a chance of getting, for example, like the creeper heart from creepers. If you kill a creeper with the Arthana, you get slightly more chance of getting a creeper heart, because creeper hearts are really rare. Doesn't mean that you're going to get one. Even with the Arthana, they're still... Oh, I forgot it does that. Even with the Arthana, they're still really rare. But it does give you a little bit more chance. But we don't need to worry too much about that right now, because we don't really need a thing right now. So there's the Arthana. I think we can actually enchant this. I know I've only got 10 levels. I don't even think I have an enchanting table, you know. I don't have an enchanting table. That's concerning. We never made one. Okay, maybe that's something that we could do. Now, as you know, with some of these things that you put on the altar, some of them increase the rate at which it kind of like refills with power, and some of it increase the amount of power, so we'll just have to see. So this, by the looks of it, did nothing. Okay, so this is the trouble that I had last time. That I was finding it really difficult, because to get more power I needed to fill the chalice, but to fill the chalice I needed more power, if that makes sense. So one of the ways that you can do it is by making a circle of chalk, because what that does is if you make a circle of chalk around the cauldron, it lowers the amount of energy, well, the power that you need from the altar to actually do the ritual. So we need some purple chalk. Red is kind of like the best. I think red, if I remember rightly, I'm trying really hard to remember. I think red is the best one that you can use in terms of reducing the power, but you also do get a lot of side effects with using the red chalk. You're pretty much guaranteed to get some kind of side effect, so it's a bit of a payoff, but generally it's not too bad. Let's put those in there for now. Okay, so it looks like we need to make some white chalk, so we want Tear of the Goddess gypsum, wood ash, and no Tear of the Goddess? Breath of the Goddess and lapis. Okay, there we go. We'll do a couple of those. In fact, I might actually have some in here. There we go, see? This is what I was doing last night. That's why I know that this stuff is in here. There we go. Okay, that's fine then. So we need that, and that's everything. So we get 2 pieces of chalk. Got some foul fume there, and then we just need a blaze rod. Let's run and get one of those and we'll go to sleep as well. Okay, so I grabbed what we need. I set this up out here and I have filled it. I'm just going to make the one. And then these go in it afterwards. Now, obviously we can't use night ore, so we are going to have to use actual flame. And last time this did set a few things on fire, so we will need to be careful. Okay, so it's that one, and that one. Yes! I was so worried then that there wasn't going to be enough power for it to make it, because that'd just be typical, that would. Yeah, okay. Put that out. Nothing's on fire, nothing's on fire. Let's just check. Nope. Awesome. Okay, so let's grab this. And then if we put the buckets in, 1, 2, 3, and what I've found so far is that it makes no difference whether there's like anything in it or not. It still carries on the way it should. So I think it's like a 3x3 thing. 1, 2, 3. So, and you can do 2 circles around it. And you can use the other chalk as well, like you could use white chalk, but like I said, this one seems to be the one that has the best payoff. So we'll let that bubble and see if that works. Okay, so that's still going up. Oh, yeah, it is! Yes! Woohoo! Oh, thank goodness. Put that out. There we go. Awesome. So now we have a drop of luck. And we are very close to getting redstone soup. So we need redstone, tongue of dog. I think we've got everything. I think so. But if you just saw what I saw, we have to make it in a kettle. So that's something that we have to make. Here we go, a kettle. So we need a cauldron and a tunestone string and sticks. So I'll get on with that. Okay, so I made the kettle. I've got it all set up here. The other thing that I did go ahead and do is I actually used the game rule command and turned fire spread off because it's a bit close and I should have turned it off ages ago. There's no need for it to be on really. Okay, so we are making this one. So we need all of these. Tongue of dog. You. What else do we need? Belladonna. Redstone. Belladonna's up here, I believe. Belladonna. Redstone and wool of bat. Cool. Right, I'll go and grab those and be back in a second. Okay, so I got all of that, and I believe the only thing is... Oh, I did forget something. Oh, goodness. There's one thing that we forgot, and I think we have some over here. Oh, I don't have my boots on. That's annoying. No. No, I bet they're in the Britannia one. We'll just go back. So we need some bottles, basically, to grab the brew with. And I believe that because we have the hat, we will get a little extra chance of getting another brew, so that's very exciting. Any bottles in here? No. Where's the glass? Do I not have any? Oh, goodness gracious. Right, well, I guess it's melty time. Okay, that's given us 3, so that should be plenty for what we need right now. Now I hope that the kettle is going to be able to reach the altar. I bet it's not. Oh no! That went in it. That's never good. Okay, let's put some of this rubbish away because we've got quite a lot of crap on us. There we go. All the rubbish is gone. Oh, now I can't get out. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh my god. I did this and then I thought, oh, we'll do it over there because it's a little bit close to the wood. Nope, nope, apparently not. Well, I mean I could do it here. Okay, let's grab this. We need a stone for the back. We need the kettle. Oh, once I've lit it. There we go. We are definitely, most definitely making a second altar because this is just ridiculous. Having to go inside and outside. And once we can get the other one a bit more power, then it just seems a bit ridiculous. Okay, so let's chuck them in. What's this? Do we have to wait for it to bubble or something? I can't remember. No, it went in. Purple. Red. And there we go. And I believe if it's white sparkles, that means that it is ready. I believe. Oh, we only got 1. But that is absolutely fine. Perfect for what we need. I know fire spreads off, but I still don't trust it. Okay, so that means we can grab the chalice. And I think we just put them together in here. No? Okay. How do we fill it? Oh. It wasn't there. Just the wrong thing. There we go, a filled chalice. So right now it has 4,194. Now it has 6,990. That was well worth it, and it looks cool. Look at that. So that is where I'm going to leave the episode for today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If anybody does know anything about these HQMs and how I can unlock these quest lines, then please be sure to let me know in the comments. I would be very grateful. But I'm really glad that we've got this altar up to a bit more power. That's very exciting. And we are well on our way to making our flying broom and getting a little... oh, that one's... he's never going to grow. Getting our owl familiar. That's one of the things that we definitely want to do. So that's very exciting. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment and subscribe to become a Sparkle. I hope you're all having an amazing Halloween. Woo! And I will see you all soon. Bye!